I am going to show you how to make aloe vera gel. So I will be using a fresh aloe vera leaf. I got this from eBay. You can also get this from Amazon. So I ordered, I had it at a good price, and I got 2 of this. They can last up to 2 months in your fridge if you wrap it nicely with cling film. So I've washed this nicely, it's all clean. Just be aware it's quite sharp thorns on the edges. Then I'm just gonna use my chopping board with a knife, so just chop off that unwanted part. To be fair, I could actually get away with using just half of it, but because I have another one in the fridge, I will just make the whole thing. The next thing you need to do, so I cut off that part as well. I don't need that part. And the next thing you need to do is just to cut this part off, you know, the thorns. Don't waste it. Just chop off what you need to chop off. So that the lighting might not be great, but I hope you can still see exactly what I'm showing you or what I intend you to see. And just chop that part off, and the juice or the aloe vera gel is just right in there. Look how much gel is in there. So then we chop this in small pieces like that. Let me also say I have done a video on how aloe vera gel has grown my hair, and I've also used the aloe vera oil that I've used made from this product, and that is my hair. So my hair is quite nice and strong. That isn't straightened hair, that is just my raw natural afro hair. And the next thing is just to make the gel. Some people blend this, so what you need to do is be careful because the knife can just slide and you don't want to cut yourself. So just remove that top layer there, then just carry on doing that. Just removing one side because we're gonna scoop the other part of the gel out of there, and I'll show you how to do that. This is great stuff, just be aware. I'm saving them because I'm gonna use them for making the actual aloe vera oil, which is the same oil I use for my hair. So I'm saving those. I will do another video on how I use that to make oil, but today let's just make the gel. Can you see how juicy that leaf looks, and that the gel is just what you want? So you gotta be careful. I would advise when you go to scoop this, use a spoon or use a knife, but be very, very careful. The best thing to do is to use a spoon, because the knife can slide. This is quite slippy or slippery stuff, so just be careful. The knife can just slide and cut your fingers, and you don't want to do that. So that is the gel there. And I'm saving that as well for making the oil. Just gonna remove that little there. Oh, the knife is sliding. Yeah, just be careful. This is quite slidey. So you scoop all those in there. You could blend this, but be aware when you blend it, there's white stuff that come out of it and they stick to your hair, and they are quite hard to get off. So speaking from experience, I don't blend it. I just try and get the gel out through the strainer. It takes slightly longer than blending, but then I won't have to deal with those white stuff sticking on my hair. You will know this from experience. You can try both ways and you will find the best way that works for you. And I know the gel just takes forever to come through, but it will come through. You will see it starting to come through. So you need a bit of time to do this, because you need to give the gel time to start draining through the strainer. I'm not sure if there's any coming through there. It's coming there. It's starting to come through slowly. And that's fresh aloe vera gel, which you could use for burns, you could use for skin. And on this occasion, we are using it for hair. If you're impatient, then just blend it and strain it nicely with a cloth. I have blended before, but I just didn't like dealing with white stuff on my hair that lasted on my hair forever. This was a good aloe vera leaf, to be honest. Sometimes you get sent small ones, but in most occasions I do get a very good quality one. And if you find somebody who sends you the best ones, I think you're just best sticking with that person, just so you get good supply. So these ones, I save them as they are, and I use them to make the aloe vera oil for my hair for later. I'm just gonna separate them because I got loads now, just so I can get the gel out nicely with enough room. It really takes a while to come through, let the gas come through. When you can't feel lazy when you want good hair, and when it's done a good job to my hair, really, I will not be lazy to do it. I will not feel lazy. And can you see it starting to come through as I said? So it will come through and settle. So what you do now, we've broken it into pieces. The gel is coming through, as you can see, it's going to the jug. Leave it for as long as you can until the gel goes through, and then just come back and get your gel, and I will show you what I do with the gel when it's finished. I might not show you how I use it on my hair in this occasion in case I haven't got time, but I'll try my best and see if I can show you how I use it on my hair. Yeah, okay, so I'll see you in a few minutes once this is ready. So here you can see the gel coming through. It's already now in the jug. But if you haven't got time, like I haven't got time really to stay here, but that is it coming through. You can see how nice it looks. We're just gonna use an old cloth. If you use an old cloth, you strain this quicker. So if you get it in an old cloth, I hope you like slimy. If you don't like slimy, then you're probably just best leaving it in the strainer. But this is good gel, very healthy. And when you put it in a cloth, just hold it nicely tight there and just squeeze it through, and you get it through quicker. There you are. this gel goes a long way because we're going to use a spray bottle for it. And it does go a long way. It's quite enough for your hair. Make sure you get everything out. This precious gel. Just gonna change that. Put more in there. These go in the bin now. They're not going. You can use them in the oil, but you need to strain it once you've used it in the oil. When we make the oil, on another video, I will show you how we do that and how you could make use of those bits there. I don't waste them. I try and just use them to make aloe vera oil because aloe vera oil is great. Now you know you need patience with your work, yeah? With your hair, you need a lot of patience. But it does grow your hair and makes it really healthy. Remember to go and watch my video about how just reviewing my hair growth, 6 months growth after starting to use aloe vera, and compare that with my old videos when I had shorter hair. I'm sure you must see change in my hair, really. Change, a lot of change. Yeah, so you can leave those and use them with there's no gel in them. They are dry, but they still got some nutrients there that you can use for your hair. So get rid of that. That is in there. Do you see? It comes through and you still get the juice. But if you are in a hurry, you haven't got time just to stand there all day, then just use the cloth. It won't take a whole day standing there, to be honest. You can go on and get on with your other jobs while that's what I normally do. I just leave it in the strainer. But for the purpose of this video, we'll do it. We'll try the quickest way. So I've shown you 2 ways of making it. I don't like the blending way. I have used that way before, but I had white stuff on my hair for so long. They look like white flakes on your hair. And they don't even come off when you wash them the first time. You need to do a few washes before it comes off. Still a bit coming through. Okay, that is all done now. Let's just get that off from there. I think it might have taken just about 10 minutes. I think maybe 10 minutes. But it could have taken longer if you just left it on the strainer, but then that would just mean you get on with other things while you are doing that. You're not standing there waiting for it. This is the one that came through the strainer. So I'm just gonna mix it all there. And that's your gel in there. The next thing we do with our gel is we put it in a bottle and we just use it to spray. You can use a funnel if you don't want to pour your gel. You don't want to waste that gel. I know. I know it doesn't look much, but you'll be surprised. It goes really a long way. So there's your gel there, and that should be enough to go all through your hair if you're spraying it. It can stay in the fridge. I have noticed it's got really watery if you leave it in the fridge for long. So it can stay in the fridge for 3 to 4 days, but I would suggest just make it and use it fresh. And that's our gel ready to spray on our hair. And that's all you need. I will try and follow up this video with the way I use my gel on my hair after washing my hair. My hair is going for wash now, so I could just even mess about with this gel in my hands now. Please subscribe to my channel and like. And if you don't mind, please share with friends who are looking to grow their hair. And I will see you with another video. I might just add, before I finish this video, I might just add the spraying of the hair if I have time. If I don't have time, then that will be the end of the video, and we'll make another one out now to spray it on the hair. These things here, I'm keeping them for making my aloe vera oil. So I am going just to put them back here because I'm not going to tell you what I do with them or how I make the oil. You probably have an idea, but that will be a different video. So I'm going to put them there and all this, and then I'll keep them just nicely in the fridge because it's quite late now and I won't be able to make the oil just yet. Please make sure you watch the whole video, and I will see you again on another video. Thank you for watching.